Hello. Oh, look at this. I've got people who spoke before. I can't see them, but hello, Angela. Hello, Cherry B, and hello to anyone who has come on right now. Hello from Wow Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, coming to you live with a midweek live. Now, I've had a few adjustments here to the room, so bear with me, guys. What is that? What is that right there? What's that? Oh, no, it's just a tub. Okay, we got it in control. Hi, Liz. How are you? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Now, I don't know what happened, but my live automatically started when I opened it, so it didn't even give me time to think about it. But welcome, everyone. This is Well Crochet Designs coming to you with a midweek live, okay? Don't ask me what happened there. I went to turn it all on, and woof, everything just lit up. And it just lit up like a Christmas tree, and it's there. So, hello. Hi, Yvonne. Margaret B. Good arvo, she says. Lovely to have you on. Now, if everything looks a little different here, it's because I kind of moved tables over and things, and it's all over the place. So just bear with me. This is going to happen for the next couple of weeks, guys. There's going to be a lot of changes, and then again in a month's time. So there's going to be a lot of changes in this room. I am this close to having the room the way I wanted. When I say this close, I mean this close. Hello, beautiful green butterfly. Lovely to see you. And everyone is popping on nice and slowly. Lots of thumbs up. Thank you for those of you who do thumbs up. You know it means a lot to the channel. It helps with algorithms and everything else. So it really does mean a lot. Julie, hello, Julie. Lovely to see you, honey. Listening in the background. That's great. Oh, the beautiful Kiki. Oh, can't stay long, though. Oh, that's okay, hun. I'll be real quick with talking the important stuff up front very, very quickly. Everyone's saying hello. Hi, Middle. We've said hello to Yvonne. Yes. Are you kicking? Am I what? No, no, no. I've got a lot of things happening in this room. We are cleaning up. Carrot Top, beautiful Carrot Top is in today. Lovely to have you here. And Green Butterfly says thumbs up. Thank you so much, Greenie. I can always rely on you. Beautiful Jay is in the house. Hope you've had a good week. It's been a bit of an all right week. It's a little bit all over the place. I do want to let everyone know just quick right up front that today, next week, there will be no live. Something has come up and I cannot avoid it. So there will be no live on Wednesday next week. It will actually take place on Tuesday at the same time. Or we could make it Tuesday morning. Everyone decided. We'll talk in a minute anyway, but Wednesday's live will not happen next week. I do apologize in advance. There is an appointment I can't cancel, and that's the end of that. Now, let's say hello to whoever I've missed. Do you like that? That's the end of that. Deborah, hello, Deborah. Lovely to have you here. You're going to the dentist? No, but I tell you what, that's next on the list, Jay. The dentist is next on the list. Oh my gosh, not looking forward to that. No, I work Tuesday afternoons. It might actually be Tuesday morning, Kiki. I haven't decided. I would actually prefer at 10 o'clock in the morning. To be fair, I do like the mornings. I like to get it out the way. I'll have a lot happening on the Tuesday anyways. So if I get it out of the way in the morning, then I can continue doing what I'm doing on Tuesday afternoon. Now, all right, so sometimes these things can't be helped. Appointments land on the same day. I can't cancel it. There's not much I can do about it. Some appointments I can. This one I don't want to cancel, so that's the end of that. I've got to go to the dentist too. Yuck, don't you hate it? Oh, beautiful Raylene is in the house. Hello, Raylene. Lovely to have you here. You're scared of the dentist. Don't even go there. You should see. My dentist once, she was leaning over me, and she says, I'm going to have to stop because I can feel your heartbeat in my hand. Just as your heartbeat skyrocket. So you don't get me started about the dentist. Seriously, it's one of those things. You don't do mornings. Jay doesn't do mornings. I like that, Jay. Jay, I do anytime, anywhere, any place. The only thing is that Wednesday I'm snowed under, so I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm going to be literally out. I'm going to be, well, if it makes any sense to everybody, I'm going to be in the city all day. Melbourne, you know, the city of Melbourne all day. So I won't even have time to do a live. I'd like to say I will, but I can't. I just can't cancel that. But anyway, let's just get on with the live, hey? I did want to make a quick mention to a couple of people who are having a lot of problems with the vest. Now, I know the vest was supposed to go up Monday again. It's finished. The recording's finished. The editing's finished. I'm just having some issues with the sizes, so bear with me on that. I want to make sure the sizes are perfect for you guys. Otherwise, you know what I'm like. I'm such a stickler. I'm, so fussy. If it's not perfect for me, it will not be perfect for you. Melbourne, not the capital of Australia. Oh, it does sound like it could be the capital, doesn't it? We could get away with calling it the capital. We could. No. Jay saying, no, you're not. No, I just have no choice. It's one of those things where you make appointments like a year in advance and then you forget about them and you think, oh, well, I better keep that, eh? All right, so the vest, would you like to see the back? The back is completely finished. It's done and dusted and ready to be uploaded. Now, don't look at how deep this is here. We are going to have, as I mentioned, we're going to have some ribbing around the sleeve hole. Yes, we know, honey, Yvonne. Jay's just playing with us, honey. She is. We're having a bit of fun, Jay and I. Aren't we, Jay, hun? We know which capital is the capital city of Melbourne. I mean, Australia. I can't believe I said Melbourne. Don't you love it, Jay? Now, it is looking beautiful. Thank you, Liz, for staying on track. The colour is lush. I know. Look, I didn't think I would like it, but I've been standing in front of the mirror and doing just this. Oh, I love it. I love it. And you know what I'm like in front of the mirror. She's at it again. They're saying, so yeah, I cannot wait. I love having fun in here. I know, Yvonne, we can get a little bit on the silly side. Middle says, I thought Sydney was the capital. No, well, kind of is. No, Canberra is. Canberra is. You love having fun in here. We do have a lot of fun. Pretty colour. Thank you, Middle. Now I'm going to talk to Middle and a couple of people who, it's only two of you actually, it's Middle and I think Claptrap, who are having trouble with the gauge. Not having trouble with the gauge, they're sort of having an issue with the sizing. Now let's just talk about that real quickly. All right, so this is usually the way we crochet. Across that way, backward and forward, up and down, right? Now I said to you guys, it doesn't matter if from here to here, the sizes are out a little bit, okay? It does matter if they're smaller because this is a fitted top to the waist. In the pattern on the tutorial, I do state add, I can't remember if it's 15 or 18 stitches extra. I can't remember, don't quote me on it. My brain is not thinking straight, to make the hip length. So I can't remember whether I've said 15 or 18. Doesn't matter. I do state it down the bottom, add another da-da-da-da for if you want a hip measurement. But this only goes to the waist. If this is not correct from here to here, if it's longer, that's okay. If it's shorter, yeah, it's going to be a problem when it's shorter, okay? Now, from here to here, you kind of have to get it spot on. Now, a couple of people can't get it spot on. I appreciate that. So I did some math before the live, and let me tell you, you've turned it to the side, which is the way our vest is working. If yours is a centimetre and a little bit, like yours was middle, you mark the number you gave me, this, we're guessing roughly around, I don't know, 50 centimeters across 60 centimeters. It depends on your size, yeah? Then you are going to be adding an extra 6, nearly 7 or 8 centimeters more. Fatina, hello Fatina, and Jeanne, hello Gina. Jeanne, Fatina, you are new here on our channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. I have not seen you on our live before, so welcome, yeah? So if you go this way and it's more, it's going to be 7 centimeters bigger than your size, Middle. So heads up there, yeah? Or 6. I don't know how many rows across your size would have, but I will let you know. Well, you'll know when you see the pattern anyway. But if it's smaller, then you can't, you have to do something about it, yeah? But this one here, it's really important than that is correct. Yeah, I know you said you're having trouble getting it correct. My theory is to try another hook size. Try another one and let me know how you go. Oh, Crazy Poppy Lady, there you are, hun. Oh, lovely to have you here, darling. Have you entered our surprise yet, hun? Hope so. Hope so. You should be back in the UK. Is that where you are? UK or Ireland? Oh, I can't remember where you come from. You were in Australia, but you should be back where you're supposed to be now, yes? I'm hoping, yes. So if you enter our surprise, don't forget, guys, our surprise is due this Friday. Your last sleep you'll have Wednesday night, Thursday night. Yeah, you'll only have 2 more sleeps to enter. Now, I've left a link in our community board post to pick 2 posts away. If you click on that link, you'll go straight to the video, but it's only a few videos away, so it's not that far. But if you haven't, I will keep reminding you over the next few days, both on Facebook and on YouTube here. I can't really remind you. I can remind you on Instagram, but there's no actual link that goes straight to the video. So I can just say, head over and enter our surprise, but I really can't put a link on Instagram. But I can put a link on Facebook, and I can put the link on YouTube here through our community board post, yeah? All right. Okay. No English. Welcome, Fatima. Welcome. Mwah, Fatima. No English. She's beautiful, though. She's trying. She's lovely. I'm back in the UK now. Nope, not entered yet. Just woke up from jet lag. Oh, so playing the video catch up. Good on you, crazy poppy lady, because I will ship anywhere around the world. Now, the way it works is I will be using a YouTube comment picker. I won't be picking it because there's no way I'm going to be able to pick anyone. So I'm just going to press that little machine doodah thing and let the machine do it, because I won't be able to do it, because I'll cry. If the person I want to win doesn't win, I'll cry. But I still cry anyway. I don't cry. I get really grumpy the next day. I get so sad. But I will ship anywhere around the world. So, guys, if you want to enter our surprise, you have 2 sleeps left to do it. In the meantime, getting back to the vest, what I need everyone to do now is to keep focused on either Thursday or Friday night, even after our surprise video. The vest will go up this week. All I'm doing is playing with the measurements. I'm not doing anything else. It's already recorded. It's already edited. I do have to add a little snippet in the beginning talking about it. I've even popped a video on how to measure yourself on this mannequin here. I take that jumper off and I do the measurements in front of the camera, showing you how to take your measurements properly, yeah? Now, the vest itself does fit on, like it's a fitted vest with a couple of centimeters, maybe 2 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters on each side. It is a fitted vest. It's not a large, big vest. So if you wanted to keep your stitches with the same hook middle, you can. The only difference is coming this way will be okay. On the way back, you might find your shoulder will be a little bit lopsided. So if you're going to remove any rows, you need to remove 2 rows at least in the middle somewhere, and that stops it from being lopsided. But once you start playing with the pattern, you have to start playing with the fronts. So just be wary when you do something like that, yeah? All right, we won't worry about that now. We'll talk about that once you've started your vest, and I say, because I get up to here with you guys on the video, right? I do all of that front bit there, and I get up to about, I think, 2 rows there. And then I say, head off on your own and repeat row 1, or row 2, sorry, all the way across till your size. So once you get halfway, roughly halfway, you'll know, put it up against you, have a look. You'll think, right, if I think this is going to be too loose for another 20 rows or 30 rows or whatever your size consists of, then I'll take off the 2 in the middle. So play with it yourself as well, but I can't be changing the pattern for everyone, yeah? But what you can do is have a bit of a play once you have given the instructions for your size. I hope that makes sense to everyone. I hope it makes sense. But just be wary, if you are new to crochet, don't play with patterns. I've done it when I was new. That doesn't work. I used to think, oh, I'll take off a couple of rows. Or no, I used to think I'll take off 1 row or something. And then you get to the end, you think, how come her row starts up there and mine's down here? Because I only took off 1 row, yeah? And we're going up and down, up and down. If you're going to take off a row, you have to take off 2 rows. You go down and then you go up and you take off the 2 rows. So taking off 1 row doesn't work in this pattern because at the end of one side, it's got to marry up to this part here. So it doesn't work with this pattern. Be wary, yeah? It can work in the front because you can adjust it to suit, but when you're at the back, you need to take off that 2nd row. If you're starting to play with size, be careful. Don't play with sizes. Okay, now I'm totally lost. How far back do I go with the chat? So playing video catch up. We've done that already. Everyone's saying hello. I'm very close now, so I'll go down a hook size again to see if it works. I did the trick where I crocheted another project before doing the gauge. Did it help? That's how I got the 4 inches across the top. Okay, that's good. It did help a little bit, yeah. If I was lucky enough to win, you can just post to my outlaws. Just wrap it in Christmas paper, lol. Oh, because you'll be back by Christmas, of course. I can do that if you win. Wouldn't it be funny if you win now? It's going to look like we rigged it. Oh, no, we can't do that. You can't win now. No, I can't say that. You never know. You never know. It's whatever the comment picker picks. I'm not picking it, so I don't care. Do you like that? I don't care who wins. I do. I get really sad. I think the day later, I think, oh, gosh, I've got my live. Oh, gosh. And so didn't win. And so didn't win. And so they all didn't win. I'm so sad. But that one person did win. I'm so happy for them. I go through the same thing every time I do one of those surprises. Is it safe to just make it in the next size up if you're new to crochet? And we'll talk about that in a minute. Everyone's saying hello. Hello, Fatima. She's beautiful. Fatima. She's beautiful, yeah. Hi, everyone, says Anna. Hi, Anna. Lovely to have you here. No, my brain's not awake, lol. That's me out. You're not out yet, crazy. I don't know who wins. I really don't. That machine picks it for me, and it saves me the hassle. It does make me sad because I want everybody else to win as well as that person. Last year was a little bit better. I was able to do 3 surprises in the one because I had more time. Funnily enough, I didn't have more time, but I still managed to get more yarn last year. Next year it'll be different once again. We'll do it better next year, yeah? Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hello. I haven't entered yet. That's okay. Enter though. Don't forget, yeah, because you still have that 99.9% chance, all right, 1% chance of winning. One in, how many subscribers do we have now, Middle? 20,400, I think you said, was it? Or 20,000? Well, I can't remember now. What do we have? 20,040? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not keeping track. Someone tell me how many subscribers we have now. And that's how many your chances are of winning from. From the last 20,000. No, actually not really. Oh, 20,900. No. Have we? Have we seriously? Oh, that went quick. I'm not complaining, of course. Oh, that went quick. Wow. I don't know. I lose track. I can always rely on you, though, Middle. You always tell me. Oh, that's right. You did tell me the other day. And then I went and looked at it and said, no, it was under 800. So I must have lost a few subscribers. I must have upset them. It wouldn't be the first time, would it? 29. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Middle. I must have upset some subscribers. All right. No, okay. So don't worry too much about the vest. Now, getting back to Poppy's question where she says, can we go a size up? Yes, you can. You can go a size up, just being wary that the armhole might be a little bit loose. Yeah. That's if your swatch, if your gauge swatch is smaller, then you can go a size up. Yes. If it's bigger, I would be wary because it will put your pattern out of whack if you're going to be playing with your pattern, yeah? If your gauge swatch is bigger by a centimetre, and according to Middle, I think hers was a centimetre and, I don't know, 3, I can't remember how many you said. You've been climbing since the surprise for the 2,000 subscribers. Yes, I know, it's going very quickly. Not that I'm complaining, you know, I'm not complaining, but the next surprise, the big one, will be when I hit 25,000. And there will be a few spot surprises over the next few months, so keep your eyes peeled for that. That is coming. Now, in the meantime, let's get back to the vest. It's either going up tomorrow night or going up Friday night. Even though we're doing our winner video on Friday. It shouldn't take me long to record the winner video. It's usually only 10 minutes worth, and me crying like a baby because I really want everyone to win. Well, you don't get to see the tears. They're not real tears. They're like internal, and I'm just crying inside, crying and crying and crying. But so that video is going to be a very short video anyway, 8-10 minutes, 6 minutes. I don't even know from here until then. I'm this close to thinking about doing the Tim Tam Slam again. Maybe. I haven't decided. So don't quote me on it yet, just in case I don't get time. All right, where am I? I'm surprised with how late it is here. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean there. Do it, Mary, says Yvonne. I would love to do the Tim Tam Slam again. You know I've done it. What I've been doing is copying and pasting the old footage. But it's sad because the old footage I was like 3 sizes smaller, and I was like 4 years younger, I think. 5 years younger, something like that. So the old footage is starting to look really old. Even though I make my own patterns, when working others' patterns, I can never get my swatch to match. So it's nice to know how to fix it from the start. You can go up a size, yes. Middle, I don't know if you can go down a size. We can talk about your measurements. I think going down a size may be a little bit of an issue because the pattern is kind of made to fit. It's not loose like this. This is relatively, look how much space I've got here. Hello, right? It's not that loose. How'd you like that? Hello. It's not that loose. And I know that because I've been measuring it up with this piece on purpose to make the vest look nice and gorgeous. Gorgeous. Don't you love it? She doesn't stop, does she? And so I know that it's going to be, when I say a fitted vest, you'll still have space, you know, to move in, just not a lot of big space like this, yeah? I was saying I'm on the ball, and I was saying I'm surprised I am with it being so late. Oh, I got you. Yep. Tim Tam Slam, I did that, but with coffee and hot chocolate. Yum. Seriously, Tim Tam Slam, oh my gosh, is the best. So I might, if I get time, I'm really inundated the next few weeks. It's one of those things, guys. I've got a lot of personal jobs on the go at the moment. I've got at least 5. We've got one where I have to get done within a week and a half. One I have to get done in 4 days. One I need to get done in 2 weeks. And one I need to get done in, it's about a month away. But still, it's a lot. And there's a 5th one, which I haven't even started yet. So I'm inundated, and I'm going to talk about those items on our video vlogs coming up next week. There's going to be a couple of video vlogs coming up over the next few weeks. One may have a surprise, but I'm not letting anything out. Oh, did I let it out already? She's such a big mouth. One may have a spot surprise, and I will also be doing, now I'm doing it because I'm halfway through it, top 10 non-crochet channels I follow here on Wow Crochet Designs, on YouTube, that is. Yeah. Beautiful fluffies in the house. The fluffsters in the house. The fluffsters in the house. Now, fluffs, we were talking about the vest, and it's definitely going up either tomorrow or Friday. It's already recorded. It's already edited. I just need to check the measurements and make sure that, you know, this measurement thing is really, I'm really pedantic about it. I don't want your measurements to be out. It is a simple vest, so the measurements shouldn't be out by much at all anyways. Time for a hot drink, peppermint tea. Oh, speaking of which, I have a coffee today and I have water. I have them both. Cheers, everyone. I slurped that. I must confess, I just eat the Tim Tams. I have not done the Tim Tam Slam. To be fair, middle, I usually don't do it. I usually just eat the Tim Tams. But I just think the Tim Tam Slam, I really think, and now this might just be me, that the slam itself doesn't do the Tim Tam justice. And plus, I like to have my coffee first and then my Tim Tam after the coffee. And then 20 minutes later, I'm glass of water to wash down all the sweet. Now, I shouldn't be doing that anymore because yours truly should not be doing that. Should not be eating all those little sweeties. No, no. All right, so that's that. Now we're going to get back onto the vest again. The vest is ready to go. It will go up this week at some stage. There will be no live next Wednesday. Today week, no live, guys. I'll keep repeating that through this live. The question I'm asking you guys now is, do you want to see a Tuesday live at 10 a.m. or do you want to see a Tuesday live at 4 p.m.? To me, it doesn't matter. Either one of those times is fine. I'm happy. Just please let me know. Depending on the liquid you add to the Tim Tam Slam. Yes, I know, right? Fluffs. Middle, you so need to do... use a decent hot chocolate. It makes the magic. Yes. Tuesday I got, but Tuesday 10 a.m. I'm thinking 10 a.m. anyway. To be fair, I do want the morning. Everybody wants 10 a.m. Everybody wants 10 a.m. Jay wants afternoon because she has a nice sleep in. Jay, you have a nice sleep in, don't you, darling? But I have to be fair, Jay. To be fair, I really do prefer the mornings. And everybody else seems to like the mornings, Jay. The mornings seem to have the win. I want to do the afternoons, Jay, but I can't. Tell you what I want to do, though, Jay, with you eventually. We're going to have a little chat very soon about some stitches that we would like to... Tell you what, Jay, yep, until 11:30. Yeah, it's until 11. You sleep until 11:30? Wow. I wish I could. I don't. I meant 7 p.m. for you. Okay, it's 7 p.m. for you there. That's right. Yes, I wanted to have a chat with you, Jay, about the stitches you'd like to see on the vest. Me, I don't care. I'm happy to make anything. But if you want to see a certain stitch, please let me know. Otherwise, I will just put in what I like. I'll play with some patterns. There's a lot of patterns I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about this too. Yes, we'll have a chat. Between you and I, we can have it's a business merger. Do you like that? We're doing a business merger, Jay. Let me see if I can be real professional. Rightio, Jay. Rightio, Jay. We're going to talk about our business now. I'm trying. I wasn't on the live on Saturday. I like the shell stitch. You like the shell stitch? Okay. Now this is for a total different vest, by the way, middle. Green says 10:15 a.m. Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Ready, Jay? Rightio, Jay. I think that we should do, and then you can, and then I will. What do you think? I haven't said anything. That's what happens in those business meetings, don't they? They just talk a whole lot of, what's for lunch? Anybody have any Tim Tams? That's what happens in business meetings. 10 a.m. would be 8 p.m. there, crazy puppy lady, yes. And what's the stitch on the vest you're wearing? It's pretty. I'll talk about that in a minute. You love the pineapple stitch. I'll send the contract. Just make sure there's no sticky Tim Tam stains all over it, Jay. I know it's for a different vest. Yes, the one I am wearing, I know you're thinking, where have I seen it? Where have I seen it? It is the basic. Are you ready? You're going to freak it when you hear it. You ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. V-stitch. That's it. But it's the way I've done the V-stitch that makes a difference to this vest. And the pattern is coming, and I do promise you it's coming. I'm getting the vest tested. That's why it's taking a while. I know it's for different vests. Yes, coffee stains. Coffee stains I can handle because I'm having coffee right now. And instead of putting Karen on this cup, we should put Jay now for a little while. Jay and I are designing a vest together. Well, not really. I will be designing the vest. She'd just helping me out with some stitches. What do you reckon, Jay? Beautiful Fatima, beautiful Fatima. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say anything in her language, so we'll just say blow the kisses to her. I love it. We can speak to everyone from around the world. We are lucky in this this modern time that we can speak to anyone from everywhere around the world. Yep, I'm making a sample. Come on, Mary, where's your glasses? You're making a sample. Well, excuse me, Jay. She's onto it, guys. She's on it, babies. Jay's got the sample happening. But what if I don't like the sample, Jay? Can I just cry and suck my thumb and rock from side to side? Can I do that? Maybe. I've been watching Fiber Spider. He showed me how to do the pineapple stitch. Fiber Spider is amazing. If you watch my top 10 crochet channel, you will know that Fiber Spider is right up there on the top list, but not the very, very top one. Not the very, very top one. We all know. All right, guys, who was that said Fiber Spider? Tell Yvonne who my top #1 crochet channel to watch is. Come on, everyone can do it. I almost have my crochet corner done, and I even have a germ of an idea. Oh, good, good, good. A little nervous about making my own pattern. Don't be nervous, just do it. Thank you, Jay. Lovely Jay got it. She knows it's Ms. Bago Day. Yes, so does Raylene. So does Middle. So does Green Butterfly. Everybody knows my beautiful Crystal from Bago Day. She's absolutely fantastic. If you have not seen the lovely, lovely, sweet, gorgeous Crystal from Bago Day, I'm not affiliated with her. I just love her to a million pieces. And I know a lot of people do. And she is my top #1 crochet channel to watch ever. No, I watch others. Don't get me wrong. I don't even watch them. I actually just play them in the background now. And let their voice go in the background. What's the hardest stitch in your opinion? Is it Bago Day? Hardest stitch in your opinion? Is it Bago Day is not a stitch, honey. What do you mean? Fluffy? I'll have to check her out. You will, Yvonne. She's fantastic. I love Crystal. I say she taught me to crochet. She's fantastic, isn't she? I love the episode when she watched it too and gave you a surprise. Yes, if you didn't know this was funny. And I was having a bad time too because I had my teeth issues. If you remember, I was sitting here during the live. We were talking and laughing and saying how wonderful and sweet and gorgeous our Bago Day was, our beautiful Crystal. And she gets on. She doesn't say she's on. All of a sudden, there is a $50 super chat. And I'm thinking, who did that super chat? And I had a look at it and said, Bago Day. And I went, oh, I was so excited. I think I cried that day, didn't I? Starstruck or what? And it's funny because a lot of people were saying they were starstruck by me when I was over at Bendigo. But when I saw Bago Day, that was just, what? That was just one of those things. She posted a video that I may use for Christmas gifts. All right, Middle, that's great. That's great. I say go for it. Sorry, what's your hardest stitch to do? I'll talk about that in a minute, Fluffy. I get sick when people give her a hard time. You know what? It annoys me, Jay, because she does so much for people. And not just for people. She's been doing a lot for animals lately, yeah? The animal shelter. Yeah? You've been watching that? Everybody's been watching? Jada and Stitchin is another great lady to watch. I'm pretty sure. I don't watch her, but I know her. I know of her. Yes. She is such a sweetheart. She really is. What she does for the crochet community and for her own, obviously, or the community where she was doing her animal things for. I was watching it, but I was listening to it, but not being a part of it because I just don't have the time. But I was listening to it in the background, so I know she does a lot of other things, a lot of things that we don't see here in Australia because she's from the US. And once again, people are saying, oh, you like someone from the US? Absolutely, absolutely. I like them from anywhere, yeah? Crystal just raised over 40, was it 41? I didn't get to watch all of it. By auctioning off the donated and commissioned Afghans to her local ears animals. Unfortunately, she has had a hard time with it. She is truly amazing with a big heart. She is absolutely, I agree. The vile comments she got after the animal charity were, oh, really? Well, I missed that. I don't watch all her videos. Because I can't. There's just so many of them. I've watched Mikey. Mikey I used to like when I first started. I still do like him. Fiber Spider. Wow, thank you. Bago Day, Jada, Marley Bird, and Fiber Flux. Fiber Flux is pretty good too. Actually, to be fair, my top 10 crochet channels has actually changed these days. What? But Bago Day is still at the top. The Poppy Lady is now one of my go-to channels. I've been watching Poppy Lady, young lady there. I've been watching some of your videos recently. Very impressive. Very impressive. You are doing so well. Yes, and she paid for people to make the blankets. Yeah, I know. That's people don't see that. You know what? Whenever someone, and this is what I say to people, right? Whenever somebody is here, right up here, and they're giving back to the community, just leave them alone to do their thing. If you don't like them, switch off and walk away, right? Don't bring that person down, because she's there, or he, or whoever it is there for a reason. They got there because of their talent, their style, their stitch counts, their whatever it is they're up there for, and they're giving back to the community. And if you don't like them, walk away. It's not your business, whoever it is. Walk away. Let her do a thing. She is doing something beautiful for a different area of donations. You know, different people do different things, and she's doing something beautiful. Walk away. Walk away. That's what I say to people. Not your business. If you're not happy with them, walk away. I'm so naughty, aren't I? But I love her to pieces. You make me laugh. Crazy Poppy Lady. She's cute, isn't she? Thank you, Fluffy and Mary. All right, so there we go. Anyway, I don't know how we got sidetracked. I don't know how this happens. Beautiful Fluffy asked me a question. I still haven't answered. Krista from the Secret Yarnery is also, is it Krista? No, I think she's a Crystal. Is she Krista? She's Krista. I know, I get confused. She used to be funny. I say used to be. I don't watch her much these days, but yeah, I used to watch her a lot. Jay, I love making everyone laugh. And how did you spit your drink out? If not, I will try harder. How did you? Okay. When I started my channel, I got flack from having my intro and on outro music. I said a bit loud. Okay, don't worry about what people say. You just do your thing, girl. Just do your thing. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything. My mum used to say that. Well, to be fair, I'm a little bit, I don't respond to them. And I don't know if that makes them angrier or not. Sometimes I block, sometimes I hide user from channel. So if you don't like me, don't watch. So I actually do not respond anymore. I did once or twice because I thought they were asking me a legitimate question, and then I realized it was a dig, and then they just kept at it and kept at it and kept at it, and I thought, okay, look. If it's a legitimate question about crochet, if it's something that they need to know about the craft, about yarn, about hooks, I will respond to that, yeah? But if they're saying things like, oh, what an ugly color, you know, oh, don't look at it. No one's asking you to look at it, right? But if that ugly color turns to, that's an ugly pattern, that's an ugly this, you're ugly that, you're ugly this, that's just them being silly, yeah? So you delete, you block, you hide user from channel, whatever it is you want to do, but they're gone. Don't watch me if you're not happy. That's what I say to people, and that's why I say with a beautiful Bago Day, I will always watch. I might not always do her patterns because I firstly don't have the time. Because I've worked too much here. I haven't got the time. I haven't got the time to do anyone's patterns. I just work all the time. I have commission projects on the side, constantly working, trying to get the patterns out, which is taking forever. So I don't have time to do anyone else's pattern, yeah? But I do pop their little videos on in the background and listen to them chat. Sometimes I even miss the chat because I'm not concentrating or because I'm concentrating on something else. Channel's name as well. I also have a link to Facebook. Yes. Nice to know that I do the same. I ask them to reword their comment as it comes across wrong, but if it's ugly, I block. They are not worth it. That's right. If you take in, look, here's the thing. Another thing I learned this, believe it or not, on YouTube 5 or 6 years ago. Lots of people will get on and they say nasty things about you personally. If you take everything they say about you personally, you go mad. You just go crazy, right? You just have to assume that that's a personal dig to you. And if it is a personal dig, then you need to just like get rid of it. Yeah. Just if it's about the craft in general, you kind of need to respond in that area. But once that becomes personal, then it's not the craft. They just don't like you personal or don't like me personal or something like that. Yeah. So I refuse to deal with that. I say, sorry, don't like me, don't watch. Or make sure you don't watch. Block, hide. The rest of it, there's no way you're watching if you don't like me. Simple as that. And actually, this is another thing too, be careful what you read, because I read a post on Facebook. Someone sent a post. They actually shared one of my videos. And another person gets on and says, I won't watch her. And I'm happy to admit this. She says, I won't watch her because I don't like the sound of her voice. Now, that's what she said about me. Now, if I wanted to take that personally, I would change my voice. But guess what? That was 3 years ago, and I am not changing my voice, no matter what happens, right? So you can't take one person, even though she may have had a legitimate reason, maybe I was too loud or whatever, put your volume down. If I'm too quiet, put your volume up. Right? But if you don't like my voice at all, period, then don't put it on at all. Get rid of the volume and just put the words up, because you can do that. If you don't like that either, then just don't watch. But I don't get involved with that conversation. It was there. I saw it. I saw it on a personal friends page too, which is very scary. And I left it there. All right. So I think you can argue if you want, or you can walk away and ignore, because you can't please everybody. And we have a big world of people out there. You cannot please everybody. Yeah. That's what I say. So don't take anything people say personally. Yeah. All right. No, I got lost. She's all over the place. She keeps forgetting to do the I still haven't answered your question, Fluffy. I will in a minute. I assume that having a bad day for the most part, or respond to the yes, thank you, crazy poppy lady. Yes. I welcome any suggestions, as my channel has been stagnant lately. Yes. Any suggestions, Middle, for you personally? If you're wanting to know how to move your channel a bit more, you have to upload more. Even if you're just talking about crochet hooks or talking about yarn, speaking of which, that's going to happen with us in a couple of weeks' time. Even if you're just talking about little bibs and bobs, little things that you need for your crochet, little things you can substitute for crochet, just do a 10-minute video or something on that. And it doesn't matter what it is, but just put something up. Try every day. If you can't do it every day, every second day, just the more you post, the more the channel gets moving. And then it's less stagnant. And again, you don't have to do my hour-and-a-half videos that I do here on the channel. I do very big videos. And you know what I noticed last week? I could have been wrong, but I had to look twice at my channel. I hadn't posted a normal video for 2 weeks. Seriously, I posted video vlogs. I posted the lives, obviously, and I had to look at it and think, there's no way I missed 2 weeks of doing tutorials. But I had missed 2 weeks of doing tutorials. I love yarn. Want to change the topic? We're going to get on to Fluffy's question, because Fluffy asked the question like, how long ago was it, Fluffs? 10 minutes ago? 20 minutes ago? She asked the question, what's my most difficult stitch to do? Well, to be fair, Fluffy, I haven't tried all of the stitches in the world, so I haven't really found something that's extremely difficult. Most stitches are good. Actually, someone said to me, what do you call that stitch? What's it called? The crab stitch, you know, where you crochet backwards. It's called the crab stitch, yeah? Someone said to me, I can't do it, it's so difficult, but it rolls very easy for me, which is really weird. I don't know why it rolls very easy. I've been thinking about lives as well, but I don't want to miss your lives. Well, do them in different times, honey. If you can do them different times, I might be able to join. It depends, not all of them, yeah? Franca's in the house. Hi, Franca. Lovely to have you here. She's finally here. There you are, Franca. I was hoping you would be here. Yes, I know. Now I'm trying to think of all the stitches. Crab stitch I found easy. Wrap stitches I love. Just trying to think of all the stitches. Oh gosh, I do struggle doing front post, back post, front post, back post together. You know, just trying to get my hands around it all. But I don't dislike it. What else? I don't think I have a problem with any stitches. I don't like doing the tall stitches, like your double trebles and your all those wraparounds too many times. It just hurts to pull your arm through a few too many times, yeah. I don't like doing amigurumi because it's too much pressure on the hand. Amigurumi, if you're not sure what that is, that's toys, making toys. I will make them occasionally. You will see something pop up occasionally. I had a stitch in the block of the month from Annie's that I do not like. Do you know what it was called, hun? If you can remember what it was called, let me know. It was a 3D flower. Oh, okay, I gotcha. While I was in Oz, even though I posted videos, only 40% of my normal subscribers watch them. They are now playing catch up, and I even said videos will be going up. Okay, so sometimes it depends also on YouTube and how they pop the videos up. And you know what? It's also the time of year. I know that YouTube has different times of years where they go up and of the year where they go up and down, up and down. And I think the best time for YouTube, and heads up, I could be wrong, is between November and January. That's the best time, right? But I still put videos up all year round, and I put them up constantly, yeah. All right, so that's that. Now the worst stitch, I still don't know what that is, Fluff. So to answer your question, I still don't know, hun. Luana, hi, lovely Luana is in the house. Lovely to have you here. I'll have to drink some of my coffee. It's gone cold, so all right, let's move it out the way. We'll make another one after the live, and let's drink water instead because that has gone icy cold. Now, someone said to me that they know of a little hot pad thing that you can actually put the cup on. Might try it. Might see if there is such a thing. Anything I have to count, I lose track every time I count, get a different number. I have to admit with counting, and I've done this on the channel before, if it's anything more than 50 stitches, I literally count every 10 stitches and pop a stitch marker in. 10, pop a stitch marker in, 10, pop a stitch marker in, then I go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, right up to 2,000. I don't think I've done anything with 2,000 stitches. But you know what? Stranger things have happened. I did, to be fair, you may find this real, you know how they talk about Crazy Crochet Lady? I was going to do, I was going to take 5 years to do it. I was going to crochet big blocks worth of the size of my house. And then sew them together in here, in this room, and just pack it away. And then, you know, every time I work on it, just work on it. And then one day, just before Christmas or something, pop it over the house. Contact one of the local TV stations and tell them to come down. Check out the Crazy Crochet Lady's house. I was going to do that. I think I would have been, let's just say 20 years ago I was going to do that. And I never did it. So it is a thought. It really is. And it's the best way to get rid of all your scraps. What happened to me, to my last comment? Where is your last comment, hun? What are you crazy take? What are you crazy take forever fun idea? Take forever fun idea. I literally was going to do it. I thought, imagine what the neighbors would have thought for the first thing. And then I thought, would I get the TV crew here? Would they actually come? I have 4 flower coaster videos, hot pads. Oh, I'll have to check them out. Won't I, Crazy Popular Lady? May have to. Am I blocked? No, my comments are not going through. Oh, someone else is saying the same thing. You know what? Make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. Okay, it's possible you're not on live chat. Check your live chat. Go to the little square box, click on it, and it says live chat. Go to live chat, not top chat. So you might be seeing someone's chats, but not all of them. That's what it means, yeah? So click on your live chat, and then you'll see everybody's chat. My last comment didn't go through, but the next did. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Have you all got your live chat on? What great installation, I know, right? Jay, could you have imagined if I really did it? I might consider it. I can see your comment, Jay. Okay, so what's happening is I'm pretty sure it's the live chat thing. YouTube think you too popular, Mary. Oh, Not likely. I forgot to do live chat, but I have now. Okay. Just make sure you have your live chat on, because what happens is it just shows you some of the chat. I always got live chat. Okay. All right. We'll see. Hopefully it's just a little one-off glitch and doesn't happen again. Hopefully I'm not missing people's comments. If I'm missing your comment, please let me know. How can you let me know if I'm missing your comment? Oh, no, it's funny. I was asking if I could message about my idea for new pattern. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm a little inundated at the moment, Middle. I still haven't responded to your email yet. And I've got lots and lots of emails over the past few weeks. I'm pretty sure it was the Pipeworks Market thing. But I did get lots and lots of emails, and it just drove me batty. So I'm trying to keep up, and I still haven't got up with yours yet, Middle. You're not the only one. There's quite a few people here who've messaged me. Everyone could send you squares to help add to your house cover. Yeah, we could do that. But we would want to be able to, maybe donate that at the end to, the local something. Something, she says, and she's not sure. Yes, it's just a glitch. Okay. Always, even before you know it. Okay. I just noticed you're very fuzzy for me. That's okay. I'm patient. Okay, so fuzzy means it's usually a connection issue. Is everyone else having any connection issues, or is it just Middle? Because if it's everyone else, then it might be my connection. But you know what? While we're talking about that, let's get on with what's going on. Now, was supposed to do the vest on, which day was it? Just talk amongst yourselves. I was supposed to do it on Monday, but I couldn't work out the sizes. They weren't marrying up for my liking. All good there, Jay. All good there, Luana. Thank you, ladies. It's likely it might be Middle's connection. All good with Raylene. Okay. Nope, just Middle. Sorry for being evil, Middle. Oh, you're not evil. All good with Anna as well. Okay, so we're all good, which is fantastic. Okay, Liz is good. It's getting darker, says Green. Usually when it's getting darker, it's usually a connection issue. So fingers crossed we don't lose connection. But I just want to give you a quick update. I was supposed to do the vest on Monday. Had some issues with measurements. I don't know what happened on Tuesday. I think I worked on it. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. That's how busy I am, yeah? Oh, hi, Jan. I'm going to talk about you in a minute. Hi. So you're okay there. Love you too, crazy poppy lady. Everybody loves everybody here. We just can't help it. Not always. Did you like that? It got serious. Not always. This is like the J business meeting thing. I try to get serious, but it doesn't work. I do try. I really do. So today is the live, obviously. I've put down here vest tomorrow, but fingers crossed I sort the measurements out for the vest, but it is coming, I promise. They're saying, yeah, sure, when? It's coming. Friday, we're going to have the results for the surprise. If you have not entered the surprise, you have 2 more slips left to enter. If you cannot find the video, I will post the link to that video in the community board after the live, and also post a link in the description box or in the more box of this live as well. Once it's over, I'll remove it from this box, and I can't remove it from my post. It's going to stay there. Yeah. But I will let everyone know when it's done, and you'll just have to wait for the results. Usually results, I get time to put it up on a Friday, probably around 4ish or 5ish PM, Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country, yeah? And we were supposed to do Jan's choice. I think it was Jan. Was it Jan? Oh, was it Jan? Was it Jan? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. She chose the yarn for Live Antics, and it was Garden Oasis. And she chose the 2 yellow buttons. I'm sorry, let's try beads. I keep calling them buttons. The 2 yellow beads for it as well. Now, that's not going up this week either. Sorry, the delay has been all over the place. It will hopefully go up one day next week. I can't even tell you when. So there will be no Live Antics this Saturday coming. because I won't be able to do one during the week next week with my busy week, with the appointments that I've booked, as you do. You book all these about a year in advance. And you know what? I always book them around winter. What is wrong with me going to the city during winter? I know why I do that, so that I can wear all my crochet in the city. I'll have all my crochet items on. I'll just be like this walking crochet person thing. I'll have to make one day just a whole one piece, a onesie crochet thing with the face and everything covered. It could be funny. I'm the same way with this group. Yes, we have a lot of fun on the group. Look, if you if you want to laugh and be a part of us here at Wild Crochet Designs and you're new to our channel, stick around. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes we have too much fun. And if I remember correctly, I was yelling at everybody and got everyone to stay in the corner. Who remembers that day when I said, right, everyone in the corner? Because everybody was picking on me and I nearly cried. No, not exactly. A crochet advertisement. Well, Jay, I walk around wearing my wow letters on my jeans. I'm actually going to have to start putting Wow Crochet Designs on it, because I noticed the name Wow is all over the television at the moment with different products. But see, that's my business name, so I got in there first, so I'm lucky. But so I'm going to have to start putting the whole lettering on my legs again and not just Wow. Because I don't want anyone to think I'm just a wow. I want the Wow Crochet Designs on it. The reason I only had wow this time was, what was my reason? That's right, I ran out of time. So I thought, you know what, forget about Crochet Designs. We'll just put the letters across on an angle. And that's what I did. Wow, please tell me that not on your... No, you want to see where it is? I don't know if I can show you. There it is. WOW on the leg. Do you like that? As that was a tattoo hubby wanted. Seriously. No. On the leg. Yes, on the jeans. I put them on all the jeans I wear. I don't put them on my, the really nice slacks that you wear out to nice functions. It's a bit silly, yeah. But I do put them on my jeans, yeah. I do. I don't put them on tracksuits because I don't wear tracksuits very often. I wear like a little tracksuit pant just when I'm doing a workout. I'm doing more workouts lately. So I should lose some weight. Just like this, maybe not. I have to stop eating the Tim Tams though. Biggest corporate out. So anyway, getting back to, what was I talking about? The week. So Friday, you will have the results to the surprise. Now, if I don't get the vest out Thursday, but it's ready on Friday, you'll get 2 videos on Friday. What? Because I want it out this week. I want it out this week so you guys can spend next week doing your vest, so that when I say I'm busy on Wednesday and can't make the live and things like that, you can be doing it then. I want it done by Friday. She's so naughty. Crazy Poppy Lady W on each. Oh. Raylene, I thought you were so sweet. What happened to our sweet, wonderful, lovely angel, Raylene? She's so naughty. Raylene. That was actually quite funny, Raylene. Very quick-witted. I'll give you one for that. One up for that. That was hilarious. Raylene. You know why I'm laughing? Because I am a picture person. I put an image in my head. I can visualize everything. It's there now. I can't get it out. I heard it on the radio this morning. Oh, seriously, that's hilarious. We all have an evil side. I like that middle. But I'm going to give a straight face now. Come on, let's get serious now. I can't keep a straight face. Oh, Raylene. Oh, all right, now on Monday, next Monday, we're gonna have the live antics that we were supposed to do this week. We're gonna have the live antics that we were supposed to do this week. On Tuesday, we're gonna have the live. Oh, Raylene. I've got, you know what, I've got to get the image out of my head because that's an image and a half. All right. I hope no one else is crying like me right now. All right, so get it together, girl. I can't. I'm trying. All right, so all right, bring it down, girl. Bring it down. So on Tuesday, we're doing our live at 10 a.m. Oh yeah, well, you guys, I tell you. Okay. The problem is I have images in my head. This is why I crochet some stuff, because I put images in my head and I hope that my crochet works out like the image. I do, says Luana. All right, so come on, let's get serious now. All right, so it's a very unusual week, and I will update everyone on Saturday. Team Poppy and Raylene for the happy tears. You hate the morning. I'm sorry, Jay. I know, darling. But honestly, I cannot make the afternoons. They're very difficult. Now, even today, making this particular time, it was very, very trying to try and get this time today, yeah? Raylene, welcome to the dark side, Frank. You're still here. Okay. I wake up to catch Mary alive and she's losing the plot. Typical. Oh, Pamela, you missed that line, Raylene, whom I thought was the sweet, lovely angel. I don't think so. I'm coming to your house, Green. What's Green doing? Is she doing something nice? What's she doing? Oh, did I miss something? Oh, no. Oh, no, it was a bit of a delayed message there. I practically die laughing when I'm on here. I know, Middle, we have a lot of fun. There's that naughty Raylene. She's so naughty. Don't get her to repeat it. You'll have me crying again. You know what, Pamela? Was it Pamela who said that? Was it Pamela? It was. Pamela, check this out, honey. Look, I showed everyone my wow jeans. W-O-W, yeah? Right? And Raylene said a naughty, and she made me laugh. She was so naughty. And I thought she was a sweet angel with a little halo and everything. Do I sound like a 5-year-old? And I thought she was a good girl. But she's not. She's not a good girl. So anyway, Green said she was making scones. Yummy. I missed that. How did I miss that? I'm going to move in. I'm moving in with Green because she does some fun stuff. She really does. She makes tea. She goes and makes lunch. She makes scones. Excuse me. I'm going to have a drink of water before I choke on myself. Face check. Raylene, get in that corner, girl. You are in so much trouble. I love cooking, Yvonne. That's nice. Blame Crazy Poppy Lady. Where's Crazy Poppy Lady? Get in that corner. Both of you in that corner. I think I stole a halo. I'm trying to stay just in front of the corner. You're doing a good job, Middle. My daughter was here, so I'm late. Oh, Wendy, you missed out on some silliness here. It wasn't my fault this time. It was the subscribers' fault. They were being silly. just put them under the bus. It was Raylene's and Crazy Poppy Lady's fault. We'll blame them too. Oh, that's hilarious. Hello, Wendy. Lovely to have you here. You've missed all the information, so you don't have to rewatch. I don't know if I can explain it again. Oh, can you make me some tea biscuits? I know, me too, Middle. I need something. Yes, it was me. I started it. You did, crazy poppy lady. Bad girl. Get in the corner. A lovely Anna. She's sitting in our live thinking, who are these crazy people and why am I here? She's thinking. You never hear Anna being naughty. She's such a sweetheart. Me to middle. I've got Franca right behind me. Franca? Oh, Franca's like head of the cheeky, aren't you, Franca? Where are you, hun? You're not doing much chatting today, darling. Where are you? I'm cooking pumpkin soup and cheese and chives scones. I so want to go to Green Butterfly's house today. What? It's too bad she's in another state. When you were laughing so much, Mary. What I was talking about when you were laughing. I know, I missed it. Sorry, hun. But that's not my fault. They made me laugh. You love it, do you, Anna? We do have a lot of fun here. I know. But not as much fun as today. That was really funny. Raylene really stood out of character because she's such a sweetheart with the angel and the halo. And like sometimes she has two halos, but today there was no halos. A couple of horns popped out there. No, I want to be naughty too. Oh, don't worry, Anna. It's an infection. You'll get it soon. It's easily spreadable. Franca says, I'm here. Yes, I'm definitely the leader. Oh, that Franca, she's so cheeky. Ooh. And Kiki's not here. She was here earlier. She's not here at the moment. But if she was here, cheeky Kiki's usually our cheeky. And then Franca, and then oh, who else is it? Marty. Marty's also cheeky. Who else, Franca? Who else do we have, hun? Her halo fell around their neck. I love that, Jay. Don't forget, middle, I'm the ref. I'm going to have another drink because I'm just dying here. I'm laughing too much. Cheers. Also, there's a lot of dust in the room because I've been putting away a lot of tubs. These are tubs from, believe it or not, Pipeworks market that I did recently, and just tubs that were left everywhere. I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 tubs in this room alone. And all the yarn you see here and yarn there and yarn there, it goes way back to there. It's everywhere. It's got to go. I've got to find a way to get rid of it all. It's got to go. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff, guys. So I've been moving around a lot and dust everywhere. It's just so dusty. Raylene has finally got the bug. She has. Never had a halo, just a few spare tires. Raylene, you and me both, hun. I've got enough tires to suit the whole 20,000 subscribers. Oh, now I'm out of control. So it's good you're the ref. I just let you guys be naughty. I love it. It's fun. We have a lot of fun. Too funny, Raylene. I know, right, Wendy? You definitely got the right middle. But you know, look, everything we say here is all in fun and all. We just have a lot of fun. If people don't like it, I'm so sorry, but it is a lot of fun. We laugh at each other. Pass me the formula. Crazy poppy lady. Oh, you are so bad. And you were in Melbourne. We should have done something together. You and I would have had a lot of fun. We could have gone to, I should have met you. I should have met you while you were here. When you come in Christmas, message me. We'll have a chat, you and I. We need to get together. I look like the Michelin Man. Franca, get in the corner. You're already there. Well, the Michelin Man and I are brother and sister, I think. You still have less than I do, Jay says. I don't think so, hun. You haven't seen me lately. You know, I don't even mind if I trip over now because I'll just roll. I don't even know why I said that. I just roll from one side to the other. I have only been in the corner a couple of times. Then I found a halo and became the lefty. You became my lefty. If you didn't know this, guys, Middle Earthian sits right here. In my imagination, she sits right here. I can't believe you were in Australia, and I didn't know. She was, and she was. No, you should have. She was on our live saying it too. I'm surprised you didn't know. We would have caused havoc. That sounds like a plan, honey. We don't have dates yet. Let me know the dates, hun, and I'll make some plans. Obviously not on the important days like Christmas Day, because we'll both be busy that day. But, let me know, because you said you're coming around Christmas time. It's Christmas time. So let me know. I don't know what happened there. I just lost it. And I will sort something out. We'll talk. Call me. Don't call me, because I don't answer the phone. Just message me. I don't answer the phone. I always say call me, but I never answer the phone. Not ever. And the saddest part was I could spend hours on the phone years ago. Not anymore. Everything's like this now. I don't want to talk. I haven't got time to talk. The joy of doing the messaging is a phone can be in front of you. You can be working. Someone leaves a message and you go, and then you go back to working. And it's like a typewriter, And Wendy says, thumbs up. Thank you, Wendy. Yvonne, seriously, yes. I'm serious, says Yvonne. Yvonne's very serious. What that day, I may need to escape from them all. I'll come pick you up, hun. I'll pick you up in the car. We'll drive away together. We'll go to some bistro pub, and then we'll crochet, and we'll get all the blokes in there crocheting. It'll be fun. I crocheted in pubs many times. It's funny. Next time we have to show you around a bit, show some farms. Oh, you would love to come to you should come to Tandy with me. What? You should come to Tandy. Tom would love to meet you. Such a sweetheart. TJ, that sounds wicked. I'm assuming you meant wicked there. I don't even know why I sang it. I'll tell Marty and Kiki. I'm the referee too. Marty's been away a while. I have a funny feeling it's because he's been on holidays. Good man, having a well-earned break. Cheers, everyone. Because overseas right now, I believe it's their holidays. I'm thinking he's from the UK. Actually, Franca, you can tell me. Is it the school holidays or summer holidays or something there? I will be hanging out the window, thumbing a left. That's all right. Make sure you only get picked up by me. No weird stranger, yeah, hun? I like to keep you safe. I'm coming to Tom's. You're coming to Tom's place. Yeah, sure. Why not? I love Marty. Yes, he's cool. He is cool. Keep away from Tom. He's an absolute sweetheart. We're lucky to have him here in Melbourne. We really are. He's such an easy person to have a conversation with. Excuse me, just don't mind me, I'm dying over here. UK summer holidays there. Okay. How about another drink? You like weirdos? You'll get along with me then. I mean, oh, that's a shame. I feel like I'm Mary's secretary for YouTube. Well, you do let me know what subscriber count we're on usually. He's one of my favourite people in the world. He's an absolute sweetheart. We're very lucky to have him as a as a farmer here in Melbourne, Australia. He's actually in Victoria. It's not exactly in Melbourne. He's Victoria. So we're very lucky to have him. An absolute sweetheart. And everyone in this room too. Oh, Yvonne. Yvonne. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to get down to business, guys. Look at the time. It's an hour and 13 minutes. Have we discussed anything yet? We have. Just the vest. I watched the interview recently. Oh, did you? Did you rewatch it? That's cute. Don't forget, guys, if you want to see Tom from Tandy Farms, we've done an interview. It is playing up a little bit, the connection. I am buffering a little bit. And I am buffering, yes. Yeah, I think I am actually. My very first chat, I was in the corner with Marty. Oh, were you, Wendy? He's very good, our Marty. A few crochet items. I also love Jim and Elizabeth from Bellevue Park Wool. Well, we love them because we bought some beautiful wool from them that we are going to create something gorgeous on the channel, Jay. So, yes, beautiful Jim and Elizabeth from Bellevue Park Wool. We will be creating something gorgeous with their wool on the channel. So get ready for that one, guys. Still funny when he made a comment about me. Yes, he did, Franca. He did. And actually, that's another thing, guys. So that you know, you're buffering bad now, am I? Am I buffering for anybody else? No, I'm not buffering for Franca. Okay. You're coming through okay in the UK. Okay, that's okay. Middle, it might just be your connection, hun. I do see a little bit of issues here as well, which is very unusual since no one's home to use it. It's just me. All good there for Julie. Okay. Go out and come back in. Normally it helps. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do that middle, I'll be here for a little while longer. I do want to mention, guys, if you when I start doing interviews again, which I am going to do, this is what happens when I laugh too much, guys. Not here, all good. Okay, that's good. Everywhere else is good. That's fine. So when I start doing interviews again, guys, and I will let you know when they happen. I was supposed to start again after we went out and about again, but we're not even going to talk about that time. I do not want to promote that time. And I haven't yet. But when I started doing interviews again, I will ask you guys for questions. And you guys can give me some questions that I will give or tell the person I'm interviewing, and they can answer your questions for you. I will have my own questions for them. Your cheeks are sore. I know they are a little bit. Oh, Raylene. Oh, she's so naughty. Is that really Raylene on today? Do you think it's somebody else? I can't imagine you saying these things, Raylene. Bad girl. Bad girl. Oh my gosh. Then we'll turn it off and on, yes. Oh, you're heading off, are you? A green butterfly. We'll see you on Saturday, Huns. You take care, yeah? It glitched for a second, but it looks okay now. Okay, that's good. That's good. So when I'm ready to do those interviews again, please don't be shy to ask questions. If you want to send me some questions via post or via video, via video on my videos, on my comment sections, you can. Once I tell you who I'm interviewing, we will actually do that closer to the date because Tom loved it. He loved that interview. He loved the attention of being asked questions. He really did. And it helps me too. Like I have all my questions for him. And then I say, right, this is what the subscribers want to ask you. Yeah. Now it was a lot of fun with Tom's yarn because he has the Polworth sheep. So it was a lot of fun. And that's the only kind of wool I don't break out with. But now that we're going to try the Jim's yarn over at what was it called again? I keep getting it wrong. Park, what was it called again? Help me out. Oh, help me out. Jay, what was it called again, hun? Bellevue Park. My brain, it just went blank. Jim's yarn from Bellevue Park. We're going to try that as well. We'll see how we go with that. Maybe we can organise an interview with Jimmy. Do you reckon he'll do it, Jay? Jay, do you reckon he'll do an interview with me? Both him and his lovely wife. Do you reckon they'll do an interview with me? Do you reckon? We could do something. Shall I ask? Maybe I shouldn't have done it live. I should have just asked him first. I don't want you to go middle. Yes, they would love it. Do you think? I'll have to send him an email, won't I? Send them an email because that yarn was to die for. If you guys felt that yarn, you know, it's like anything. When you're buying hand-dyed yarn, it's going to be a little bit more expensive than your average little skeins. That's true, but it's to die for. I know they would love it. Do you? Okay. Leave this with me, Jay. We'll work something out. Okay. Are they far from you, Jay? Because if they're not far from you, I'll pick you up on the way. I'll pick you up. I won't even have a car. What am I talking about? They're so far from me. I don't want to go, but I should soon, Yvonne. Well, we're going to head off soon too. It's been an hour and nearly 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes of laughing. Where's that naughty Raylene? Bad girl, bad girl. Oh, you're not coming out of the corner today, Raylene. You're a bad girl. She has made us laugh today, guys, hasn't she? She hasn't been bad. She's been good. They have an open day sometimes. Okay. 20 minutes of fun. Yes, we have had a bit of fun. We can talk. We can talk. We'll chat. We'll work something out. Sound like I need to nick my Outlaws 7 sweater. Oh, what's going on there? What's going on there with the sweater? We have our own sweaters. I think it's in April. Oh, okay. Laughing is good for you. Well, I know I've got sore face. I'm not going to say, Raylene, oh, it's your birthday week. Happy birthday, Raylene. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Raylene. Happy birthday to you. And no drinking, girl, because you're already naughty. Bad spelling. 7-seater car. Okay, I gotcha. That's probably autocorrect. You know, it's funny. What did I use today? I was speaking to someone. I actually deleted the message because I thought I can't send that one. I used the word centimeter and it came up as something seater or something. I even typed it in. So the auto spell check thingy-me-jiggy changed it to something else. I went, what's that? What is that? I don't even know what that word is. So I had to delete the whole thing. Oh. Yeah, I reckon Raylene's just had too many drinks this afternoon. Raylene, how many have you had, hun? How many have you had, hun? Go on, you can tell me. Bad girl, Raylene. Raylene, how many have you had? Oh, she's not answering now. She knows. Bad girl. Drink it down with Tim Tams. It's all right. Drink it down with Tim Tams. All right. Okay. So getting back to, I keep talking about forgetting Bellevue Park's name, but look at this. Their paperwork is sitting on my table. Now, it's sitting on my table for a reason. As you know, when we went to the Australian Sheep and Wool Show, cooking roast lamb, having one at the moment. Every time I cook dinner, which is probably another reason why I'm losing weight, I'm putting on weight, I always say the line that, I can't remember her name. What's her name? Oh, where she says, I like to have a glass of wine while I'm cooking the evening meal. I'm using the accent, trying to use I think it was an Irish accent. I'm not sure. I can't work it out. I'm trying to use her accent from, I can't remember the name of the movie. And she talks to the wall. Hello, wall. I'm talking to my wall. What's wrong with that? That's how she tries to speak. I can't do it. Oh, what's the movie called? Where she goes to Greece. Come on, guys, help me out. See, now, if Auntie T was on, she'd be able to tell me. I had a fun video idea. A drunk crochet design. On my way to Shirley Valentine's, that's the one. Thanks, Raylene. She said, I like to have a glass of wine when I'm cooking the evening meal. I tried the accent. I'm not good at it. Sorry. So what's wrong with that? There's a lady across the street talks to a microwave. A microwave. I tried. A pretty good Irish accent. Thanks, middle. I don't know what I'm doing. I just love that movie. I think I've watched it like a million times. I can't even tell you how many times. I love the dog in the movie. It's so cute. The bloodhound. If God had made you a bloodhound, he would have made you a veggie hound and not a bloodhound. I can tell you the movie word from word. That's way better than mine. And I live closer than you. To be fair, I've been, when I was young, was around a lot of Irish people, so I did hear it all the time. Read your book. Oh, that was Scottish. That's the Scottish ladies. I was around a lot of them. Irish, English, Australian, Scottish. I have a very mixed tongue. It makes the meal taste better. I was like, did I put salt in? I don't know now. Let's put some more in. Let's have another drink. Let's put another tablespoon of salt. Tablespoon? What? Okay, we'll put another one. Well, guys, take care and my love to all. Oh, Yvonne, beautiful Yvonne. We'll see you soon, hun. She's really good at most accents. Is she? Oh, that's nice to know. I think it's a Liverpool accent. All right. Name of movie. What did we say before? Shirley Valentine, Jen. It was Shirley Valentine. That's what the movie was called. And I can't remember the lady's name, but she's so good, such a good actress. And she did that movie so well. She was just so, the role fit her perfectly. And to you too, Yvonne. Yes, have a good, we'll see you soon, Yvonne, hun. But anyway, so so I don't know how we got so sidetracked. Raylene, is this your fault again? It is, because you were talking about drinking before dinner while you're cooking dinner. All right, so all right, so let's do a quick update finally on what's going to happen for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, as you know, hopefully the vest will be ready and up and running. And Friday, we will have the surprise results. Very excited about that. And on Monday, we'll do the Live Antics project that I was supposed to do this week, but because I brought the vest back a little bit, I wasted time on the vest. I really want to get that vest up first. Pauline Collins, thank you. Franca, thank you, honey. Thank you, Crazy Poppy Lady. She's so beautiful. I love her. I think she's amazing. She's such a good actress. I get so sidetracked. So on Wednesday, I will not have a live next Wednesday. Remember that. I'll remind you on Saturday. I'll put a post up on our the community board as well to remind you of that. So just be wary. And Thursday and Friday of next week, I don't know what's happening yet. I'll let you know closer to the date. I just can't keep up with things right now. So more importantly, that vest needs to go out this week, the end of this week at some stage. All right. So just keep your eyes peeled. Something will go up. Next week, there will be a video vlog as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. That's going to be a little bit more of an information video vlog, maybe something for the new crocheter to hear about some of the crochet hooks and yarns and the sort of things you can do with yarn and hooks that aren't exactly the right hook for that yarn, but it makes it look like this. Mary Jody says hello from Japan. Oh, that's lovely to hear from her. I can't wait to hear from her again, and when she's popping back in on our live soon. Take one day at a time, Mary. Thank you, Wendy. I did overbook myself. I did warn this though, Wendy, didn't I say this? Really, our winter is between June and whatever it was, August, and I knew this was the time I was going to be inundated. And I think the worst part was my friend had 3 babies. She didn't have 3 babies. She had 3 babies born in her family because she's my age. It would be very difficult at that age, right? But she had 3 babies. I don't know. Lots of women are having babies this age. But anyway, she had 3, so sidetracked, 3 babies born into the family. I'm doing the 5-point star blanket that you saw the little video up the other day. I'm doing that one again in a, what is it? It's cream, gray and green. You saw the purple one, which is the one we made on the channel. Yeah, I actually popped that video up yesterday. It's one of the videos I took at the park recently. So I popped that up yesterday. And so I'm doing the 5-point star blanket for her, which is this close to finishing. She wants, for the second baby, she wants the beanie and booties, my signature booties, which I don't pop on the channel, which will be a pattern on my website eventually, for that baby. And for the third baby, she wants the beanie and the booties as well. So there's a lot going on just for her alone. Yeah. Yes, you did say that. Yes. Yes. So it's going to be a slow process, but the video for your vest, back part of the vest, will go up at some stage this week. Now, if by any chance I can't get it up before Friday, it'll go up overnight, Friday night, like Saturday morning or something, but it will be up by the end of this week. because next week I'm so busy that I won't have time to do anything on the vest. So did you receive my message about Jody, why she has been away? I did actually, and actually spoke to Jody though. Thank you very much, Franca, for telling me that. I did speak to Jody about that. So we're up to date with that. Thank you, Franca, for that. So I do tend to speak to a couple of my subscribers if I know that something has gone down and they can't make it on for some reason. So I literally do message them sometimes to see how things are going. And yes, I did message her. Thank you very much. I knew that Marty was going on holidays because he mentioned it on our live, I think, once. But I don't know whether he's still on holidays or whether he's back or what's gone down. Don't know about that either. So, yeah, it's a funny time of year for me. I'm very busy here, but I'm struggling to keep up with here and to work with you guys at the same time. So it's coming. It's a slow process. And like I mentioned before, I didn't even notice this. For 2 weeks, I did not put a normal tutorial up. I put lives up. I put video vlogs up. But I don't think I put a tutorial up on one of our patterns. I'm thinking, I don't remember not doing it. So we're going to start picking up again now. But again, once again, it's still a slow process. So just be patient with me. But definitely the vest is going up this Friday. On top of Friday being the update on the video for our surprise. Now, again, that's only a 10-minute video, so it shouldn't really take long. Notice how I say 10 minutes, and then 20 minutes in, I'm still talking. I'll try not to talk too much on that one, okay? That will be a nice, quick let's get the picture. Let's get the subscriber, the winner, and then let's just tell them that it's going off. And it's probably a good thing. I need to go and see my post office anyway about something else. So it's probably a good thing we get that parcel out. I uploaded a pattern on Instagram. Marty uploaded. Oh, did he? I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I haven't looked at Marty's Instagram, to be fair. I haven't had time to look at anyone's pages. Way too busy, darling. I think the other thing that put a lot of pressure on the channel here was 4 weekends of pipe works, yeah. So it was like a 7-day week for me for about 4 weeks. Well, it worked out to be about 7 weeks, but the last 2 weeks I had, I think, the Mondays off. So, yeah, well, I took the Mondays off because I couldn't keep up. I don't know how these people can do 7 days a week. Really cannot work it out. I noticed you didn't put up tutorial. That's right. It's funny because I thought I had, Franca. You know, it's one of those things where you think, there's no way I could have missed 2 weeks. I was like this, looking down at it. And I went through it. I said, I'm sure I've done more before this. I'm sure. And I hadn't. So I was thinking yesterday when I was looking down, I thought, oh my gosh, I haven't done much on the channel recently. But I noticed it's because of the pipe works and everything else. So I'm just catching up with those private commission jobs, which I will be showing you some next week on our video vlog. Get excited. Can't wait to show you those, because especially that one, I think that video vlog is going to be a very interesting one. It's going to have something that you didn't even know I was doing. You didn't know, because I haven't really talked about it. I'm not really sure whether the commission project I'm working for, the lady I'm working for, wants me to talk about it on the lives and things. So I'll ask her. I'm seeing her this Saturday for a fitting. What? And if she is happy for me to talk about it on a video vlog, I will talk about it. If she says not to, I'll talk about it after she's received the items. Lots of recording on the same day. That's how I managed to do 7 videos in a week. Not again. Bye all. Got to get ready. I'm heading off on my as well soon, Julie. Crazy. I can't do so many videos in one day because, as you see my tutorials, they do go a long time. I try to be like extra thorough for the new crocheter, as well as for our regulars, as well as for the more advanced. But I try to be very thorough for the new crocheter. I don't want the new crocheter missing out because they can't understand me or can't see me because I'm going so fast. So I try to be a little bit thorough for them as well. So it takes a long time to record. And to be fair, I only record in the mornings because of the way our house is situated. Don't even go there, right? I only get certain daylight in our house at a certain time of day. After 12, it becomes direct sun directly into the house. And we kind of have to, you should see summer, everything's so dark in here. We have to shut everything down because the sun is just overbearing. And I can't record during those really bold summer days. If I pop the shutter closed and put the lights on, that might work. I haven't really tried that. These lights that you see, you don't see them, but they're here. These lights right here, if I tried using the lights, that might work, but I really haven't decided yet. Might try it in summer actually, because with summer coming up, it's really hard to keep the drapes open because of the sun. So yeah. Tutorials, they don't count. Yes, tutorials take a lot of work, crazy. I rewound your kaleidoscope blank tutorials thousands of times. I know it's a lot of work, isn't it, Wendy? But I'm going to try. This is my new goal, to try and make those videos a little shorter, but make longer parts instead. I think I try to ram it all up into 3 parts or 4 parts, but I think it might benefit to do them a lot shorter and make the parts more, I think. And that saves all the people saying, oh, where am I up to now? You know, it's a bit better if I just drop parts instead. Mary, I like your tutorials. They are easy to understand. Thank you. Franca, I know you've always said that, haven't you? I give you credit in that area, Franca. You really say that all the time. I try to be clear. I do talk very fast, and sometimes I pick it up and rewind and then just start again, or I delete that video and redo the whole bit again, because I know I'm talking fast, so I'll tend to slow it down. Half the times I forget. I try to slow the video down when I'm editing and it just doesn't look right. What? And I've been known, and this is an absolute fact, and I don't mind admitting this, when I'm recording, if I've talked too fast for that recording, I actually will record nothing and talk, say exactly what I was supposed to say there, slow it down, pass that video under the other video. So the old video is on top of the new one, but the voice of the new one is what you hear. I learned that technique. Might have been about a year or so ago, and I've done it 3 or 4 times in my videos. It's a very interesting technique. You couldn't do it with a whole video because that would be too much for the package to handle, and it'll start cutting down, what do you call it, stopping my video, what do you call it, turning off my computer. The computer can't handle it because it's not a strong computer, right? Wendy's going to, we'll see you soon, Wendy. Take care. We're going to head off in a minute too. I remind people that they can slow or speed up my videos. That's true, Poppy Lady. They actually can. So you can do anything you want with the YouTube videos. I give YouTube credit. They've allowed everything to be played with. You've got the little dots up there and you just click on the settings and, you know, the little down round thing. I don't even know what it's called. It's not really a round thing, is it? It's kind of a round, jagged thing. Looks like a wheel or something. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Najat. Hello, Najat. Beautiful Najat. Lovely to have you here. Oh, we're nearly finished, Najat. We're almost finished, darling. Oh, poor lady. I give her credit. She's tried. She tried to get on. So you can actually slow a video down or speed it up. I know one of my friends watches every video on YouTube in a 1.5 speed faster than it is. Imagine my voice going, woo, 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 and she's watching it fast. I was saying bye to Middle. I'm hanging. Oh, okay. Sorry, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Some things I slowed you down, slowed me down. And when I realized you had too much to drink. It does sound like that, doesn't it, Franca? It does. It sounds a little odd. But I do try to fix the video before it goes up. My package, the editing package is great, but the computer I use is not a very fancy one, and it literally can't handle the pressure, and it shuts down halfway through doing something fancy. But the fancy things are not so big. By the way, I may, fingers crossed, have learnt how to move it to the side or flip it and make it look like left hand as well. What? I'll let everyone know if it does work. If it does work, I will actually be able to upload our videos with the left hand as well. What? If it works. Now I do that to make me laugh. You're very naughty, Franca. The I button. Thanks for the links and settings. Looks like a clog. Oh, yes. That's where the speed is. I sound... yeah, that's what Franca's saying. A demented squirrel. Gosh, I'm dread to hear what I sound like. I'm too scared to hear it. Thank you. I can't wait for left-handed videos. I'm fingers crossed, Jay, it works. It's called the mirroring effect. So you can mirror your video. If I can mirror the video, it flips it to the other side and it looks like I'm crocheting left-handed. If it works. Now, I know it works in the more expensive package. It's the same company, but the more expensive package, you've got to pay a little bit extra. But if I can get it done in this package here, because I know they're updating a lot, and they say, would you like to update? And you click update. If I can get that to work without having to pay for it, I will. Otherwise, I'll just pay for it. It'd be a small price to pay to have the left-handed videos up and running. I see mine up if need a good laugh on my Sunday videos. That's funny. I'll have to check that. I haven't watched all your videos, hon. You've got a lot of videos like everybody else, but I do watch some of them. Andrew needs to buy you a new computer. We can't afford it, Franco. They're very expensive these days. You can get cheaper ones, but they're not that good. Yeah. Oh, speed. Yeah, I got what you meant. Sorry. When you said seeper. Yeah, I got what you mean. It's okay. Oh, I said seep too, didn't I? Some people do it. I'm always so grateful for those that do. If I can work it out, I will. Otherwise, I'll pay for the package. It's not that much more than what I'm paying already. So, yeah. Yeah, I pay for a package. I pay for the editing package to be there. You can get cheap ones. You can get free ones. They don't do what I need. When you get a video, I have edited it like a gazillion times. A gazillion. I can't even tell you how many times I edit those videos. The vest video itself, the back only, has been edited for days. Edited it once. The second day I edited it again. The third day I edited it again. And then I edited it a fourth day. And it all because I keep messing up the measurements. So I've got to make sure those measurements are perfect before the video goes out. That's why I'm stalling. But you can see yourself, the back is done. And for it to be done means I've finished recording. Once you finish, it's done. Yeah, it's done. All right, I'm going to head off, guys. I do want to thank you for a wonderful chat today. A very happy chat today. I've been talking for an hour and 42 minutes only. Now, guys, I'm just going to show you the vest once again for those of you who are just joining us new. That's the back, and don't judge it because it's big. I'll make it sound dramatic. That's the back so far. It will be closed a little bit more here. You will have a row of ribbing, not like this or like that, but a row of either double crochet front loops, back loops, or half double crochet front loops, back loops. I haven't decided yet, but I will. All right. So that is definitely coming either Thursday or Friday, one or the other. Now on Friday, remember, we are having the results to our surprise. Very exciting. And I will see everyone on Saturday for Saturday Mornings Live. It's saying you have been on for 5 hours. Really? That's weird. Oh, you know why? Because I set the scheduled live. That's why. Oh, that's interesting. Have a good rest of the week. Thank you very much, Jen. Thank you for a lovely morning. It's been a funny chat, hasn't it, really, Poppy Lady? Only you can do 2 hours. I know, it's hard, isn't it, Franca? Not. All right, I will see everyone Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time for our very next live. I've been Mary. This is Wild Crochet Designs, and catch you soon. Guess what? Try to be good. Bye. Try to be good. Thanks for a fun live. Bye.